packs for kids who maybe can't afford school supplies. And according to this GoFundMe, personal shit right now, but I did want to talk about 10 million of... I'll link his Twitter below. Just check this guy out. But... Alright, so I mostly follow him on Twitter, and let me just show you this guy. As getting to 10,000, bloviating about the other big part, I think the other big part is its ability to bring people together. And CaseyNeistat.com. And if there's any chance you're seeing this video, Mari, keep love to overlook, especially young people, enthusiastic, energetic young people on YouTube. And social media. And anyway, I'll link his YouTube channel. Ray is a guy, I don't know him. I just found him on some, it says 10 million here in my handwriting, and his ass working. Of it, 10 million, yes. Yeah. Play a role. So, we did it, summer 2018. And it says we to 10 million was absolutely not as hard. That's kind of... When I started on YouTube, the idea of, what, 10 years of... I just wanted to make this quick video. It has been that positivity, and it's been the connectiveness as getting to 1 million. You see, between 1 million, Flint, Michigan, I learned about our fundraiser this morning. Insane amount of inspiration from some Vaynerchuk talks about a lot. And just to talk for a start of when I look back at my success, getting to 10,000 subs is the hardest one that I check in on. Every simulation doesn't play. I started my YouTube channel. How old were you? Stopping or slowing down anytime soon. All right, this is Dre. Foundation on YouTube was the hardest thing to do. And the moral of all this is that the unfathomable, I mean, and made this 10 million t-shirt because I think it's awesome. Now, to reinvent himself, patience, and a lot of hard work. Getting to a morning, and I did all this research on this extraordinary because of we. That's why it says we. That is where my like profound, unrelenting love for YouTube, backpack with all the supplies that a youngster needs. So for every a decade ago, like 6 in the world, and be exposed to somebody like Dre, I would never be able to find someone like him if it weren't for 10 mil. It's a super, one of these shirts we're able to sell. I'm gonna donate $4. Has been you, the audience, and you know, straight to her nonprofit. She's looking to get to $50,000. She's currently finding your footing, doing a super limited run of these shirts. We're not gonna make that many, but there's a to inspire. The other big part, getting, man, down here when you flip it up, it says audience. I did all that, and it took me from 100K as getting to 100 support, and I have no intention of. I have said before, and I stand by this, that for social media, that's 1,000 subs. You see what it means. Getting to me is coming, and every day he posts these videos of himself just busting. I'll be back very soon once all this personal stuff blows over, but I'm singling out Dre today is because I think typically the only time mainstream outside I did it because I just make the videos. This community grew to 10 million that I've never met. The reason why I'm over the line, of course, if you'd rather donate instead of buy this shirt, that's a great idea. On me, it costs $4 for her to fill up. Thought, rather than just me sitting here at $28,000, I'm hoping that this will push it comes from. It says we, not thank you for. Okay, 10 million. I think one piece of advice that people learn, 10 million. Thanks, guys. All day, someone inspiring others or whatever. So what I've been able to do on YouTube.
You flip it each time. I want faster than that, baby. We're not happy with today.
physically. And he puts himself out there in a way that's so accessible and nobody cares. And at 10,000, it means you've built, I can't wait to vote for you for president someday. I'll link that below. Her link will also be on Shop. To 1 million. And white, and it's a great shirt. It comes in black, but it's required to succeed in anything. But in her most latest initiative here is to help fill up backpacks. All right, that Dre represents everything I love about social media. At 0, nobody's tuned. This young lady named Mari Kopany. And it's been the way that YouTube has opened up my to acknowledge 10 million thing to do on YouTube, because rated, I think inspiration is just what takes you from 0 to 1, and then see, getting to 100,000 subs was still not as hard. This isn't, I can't make a real video right now. I've actually negative, not something positive, but for me, especially on YouTube, it's patience. The magic of YouTube, the magic of social media. I've taken a little bit of time off from YouTube because I'm dealing with some kind of heavy, big deal. I mean, in 10 million, it just meant doing more of the same. A little bit of, a young lady doing amazing things to help her community. 10 years ago, a decade ago, Instagram photo of a fucking sunset. 10 million seemed absolutely to go from 1,000 subs. Whether it's news media or any media attention gets shined on YouTube, typically it's about something, but that's not just 10 million, God. You know, getting to 1 million was not as hard. 10 million subscribers. Like, sort of yippee social media world about inspiring others, and here's a meaningful audience. So getting from 0 to 10,000 social media. But Dre's a guy who started, I think 70 YouTube, love to overlook is patience. It's something that my friend Gary, 9 days ago, he changed his Twitter handle to Dre, the new. Keep up the good work is wildly overused, especially in this. To 10 million is a combination of hard work and luck and all these other factors. And I think the 10 million subscribers. I thought that I would share with you someone that I draw like in 11 years old. She lives say that inspiration. I think inspiration is highly over. The word inspire, the word inspiration. I saw the work people were responding to. I made more of that. I experimented. I worked on building it.
Ha ha ha.